is I will be making the switch to classic physique. Something I've thought about for a while ever since it came out. Been watching the judging, the pro shows, Olympia and all that, and I really like what the judges are looking for and the overall idea of it. So might as well step on stage, give it a shot.
And the title of 2020 Classic Olympia Champion to our winner. And still Olympia.
Let's go, Chris!
Chris Bumstead.
And I'm the young gun up here, but it's classic physique, but it doesn't mean it's got to be old man classic physique. A lot of old guys up here on stage, and I think that kind of puts me at an advantage. I'm coming in, I was close last year, I'm young, I got a lot of time to improve, my body's changing quick, so I think I got what it takes this year to move up one spot and take down Brian.
I'm holding up good. Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of expectations going into this year on myself and I guess from other people. Last year was my first time here ever and I was blown away to come in at second. So obviously I was coming in to move up one spot. Yeah. I was coming in for the win. But I came in here, I'm happy with how it looked. I had a troublesome prep. I was just honestly really happy to make it here. It was really difficult and to come away with second again, I was really happy with that. It wasn't my year, to be completely honest, but I wasn't 100%. Next year I will come back 100% and get that title.
I'm going to show them a classic physique that's never been seen before. We're going to start showing you guys exactly what's going to shape this division in years to come. Perfect lines, symmetry, conditioning, everything you guys want to see, flow, presence on stage. It's a young division we're in right now. I think we're still kind of shaping the look of what we're looking for in classic. We've done a great job with Brian. He's got an amazing physique, but I think it's time for something fresh up there personally.
2019 Classic Olympia champion, Chris Bumstead.
I feel on top of the world right now, you know, it's something you prepare for, you work for, you show up, you tell yourself you're going to win, but when you hear your name called,
I can only imagine.
It's something you can't be ready for.
And I remember last year you had a lot of interruptions with your prep. I remember we talked and you weren't quite right. You know, you said a lot of things went wrong, and I was watching your social coming into this one. You said, we got no excuses this year. This is it.
Yeah,
you,
you know, everything I went through last year, it was a life lesson. Of course, everyone goes through their battles and everything, but it made me mentally tougher than I could have ever imagined. And this prep, everything was just locked in. We were ready to go. And I showed up with more confidence, readier than I ever have in my entire life, and it paid off.
No, and it's no mustache, it's no fro. It'll be straight up physique, and a complete physique for sure. I still feel my physique is superior again. My physique is more dominant, and I have more of a complete bodybuilding classic physique.
Chris, he's more complete. What are you gonna do?
Different this year, it was just more work, to be completely honest. Last year was a learning process for me, and was something I didn't feel like I was falling into my groove quite yet. This year I really found myself. I got some advice from the champ himself, the GOAT Phil Heath, and it was exactly what I've been doing this year. He told me to get to know Chris the man, not Chris the bodybuilder. Exactly what I've been chasing throughout the year. I kind of got more in touch with myself, my mind, my mindset. COVID definitely helped with that, putting some focus on kind of internal stuff rather than external, and everything just falls into place after that. So it's been something where I've been a lot focused on myself this year, my mental game, and it truly feels like I'm coming in here, I'm not competing against anyone, everyone's here to compete against me.
Spoken like a true champion right there. Chris Bumstead.
That's why he's the champ.
Gentlemen, spread out, give yourselves room, and hit a front double bicep.
Let's go, Terry! Look at Terry!
Side chest.
Look at Terry!
When I came in last year and you asked me this similar question, I told you Classic Physique hadn't found someone who had set the standard of what it was meant to look like. And that was my goal last year. I wanted to come in, and I believe because it was such a new division, it was still searching for someone to be at the top, someone for the young kids coming up that they wanted to strive towards that standard Classic Physique look. I showed that last year, and I was young, and I was not complete, I was not 100%. This year I'm going to show an improved version of that, next year an improved version of that, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys what the standard of Classic Physique is, and what's going to be in the future, and I'm going to set it.
Let's go, Terry! Look at Terry!
Abdominals and thighs.
Now we talking! Now we talking! Let's go, Terry! Let's go, Terry! Yeah!
All right, I'm here with the two-time Classic Olympia champ, Chris Bumstead. Chris, last year was the mustache that clearly brought you to the winner's circle. What was it this year, my friend?
A tough question to answer. There's a lot that went into the last few years, to be completely honest. Some physical growth, but it's been a lot of mental, emotional growth. I know I'm not the only one who faces some trials and tribulations, especially in this past year. But it's one of those things where if you can learn to grow from it as a human and as a person, become better, learn that life happens for you and not to you, and just try and get better every damn day and
enjoy the process. It's something I've learned to enjoy every second on the stage, under the lights. The entire journey leading up to here for the past years, it's just been such a blessing, and I'm so grateful. And I'm just so happy to be up here and hear you say hands still. That felt good to hear, and I'm happy to be here. I'm trying not to curse. But I want to give a huge thanks to my family, my girlfriend, my sister, my brother-in-law, my mom, my dad, all my loved ones who support me along the way. They're the people that make moments like this so worthwhile, and I can't wait to get backstage, hug them, let out some tears, and just enjoy this damn night. And thank you to everyone in the fan, in the crowd, at home watching. I love you guys. Appreciate you all. You guys make the sport what it is. Appreciate you all.